Hello everybody, welcome back to the GX Arcade, welcome back to me tackling the Ringside Reports from the new WWE game, that's WWE 2K26. Last time around we started obviously from the beginning with Ringside Report number 1, and yeah, for this video we're still at Ringside Report number 1 because there's so many things that we have to talk about. I want to start this video talking about the crazy things that you're going to see in the new game. So what everybody can see from Ringside Report number 1 is that this time around there seems to be a bigger focus on fun and craziness within the game. Sure, you can have all these kinds of mods that obviously are going to simulate reality, so they're gonna give you this feeling of realism. However, a little bit of mindless fun never hurt nobody. WWE games tackle these kind of things across the years in better ways or worse ways, but this time around they're promising even more freedom for any kind of adventure. Obviously, we're talking about all kinds of limitations when it comes to this type of video game. However, they're promising that this time around you are going to see less of those invisible barriers, which basically translates to you having more freedom to do more crazy stuff. Moving on from that science fiction kind of thing about the craziness that I was just mentioning and getting back to reality, in WWE 2K26 you will have even more freedom when it comes to action outside of the ring. The damage model was updated, so basically any kind of damage that you or your opponent will suffer outside of the ring will hit exponentially harder. Not only that, but this new freedom will have significant improvement when it comes to fighting into the crowd, and also significant improvements when it comes to fighting on the barricade. The next thing on the list is start of match action. This is a brand new thing that 2K wants to introduce in these games in order to give the player more control over the entire situation of the match. So with this, you will have a few options at the beginning of the match that will let you decide how you want to tackle the situation. So by the hit of a button, you will be able to do many things, like drawing energy from the crowd, offer a handshake, start immediately chain wrestling, exchange blows with your opponent, or even rush said opponent with a cheap shot. Even though this new game does not really promise you the freedom of creating a brand new move, they are promising the opportunity to create sequences. This means that you will have certain opportunities in different matches to hit a certain sequence of moves, and you can pretty much set that to any kind of move you want. And to finish things off with Ringside Report number 1, they're mentioning the fact that your rivalries within the game will have a bigger impact on the game altogether, and they will be present in even more game modes. And this, unfortunately, is not something that I'm looking forward to. In some situations, when I would simply play any kind of random match in play mode, I would have people interfere into the match, and yeah, that's not really something that's believable. And more often than not, it turned into a situation that's pretty much frustrating. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all the things that we can see in the next Ringside Report videos, so see you on the next one.